Welcome back. The last time Paris hosted the Olympic Games was 100 years ago in 1924. And get this, a Connecticut native and longtime resident of Maine won a gold medal for rowing in those games.
NBC 10's Bianca Beltran spoke to his widow in Rockport, Maine, about his incredible legacy beyond the Olympics as a famous doctor, writer, and peace activist. She has the story from Paris.
The men's 8 rowing event in the 1924 Olympics in Paris happened on the Seine River. And when we found out that one of the gold medals won by Team USA is in Maine, well, we had to find out more about who that athlete was and what they ended up doing with their life. Turns out you may know their name by another claim to fame.
Look, this is Olympics 1924.
Mary Morgan's photo albums hold so much history. Her late husband, Benjamin Spock, was on the Yale 8 rowing team that competed at the 1924 Olympic Games in Paris. They traveled on a first-class transatlantic ocean liner because Yale had a race against Harvard after Team USA left for France.
And they were practicing, you think, on the deck?
Every day. They had to keep up.
The rowers won gold. 100 years later, the medal is shiny as ever.
May I hold it?
Please.
Oh, my goodness. It does have quite a bit of weight to it.
Yeah, it does. He didn't brag about it at all. He really enjoyed being there in Paris at that time. Most people didn't even know that he had a gold medal.
That's probably because it may be one of the less interesting things about him.
He and Martin Luther King were asked to run for president and vice president for Peace and Freedom Party. And then he had an interesting court trial that put him in prison. This was the Boston Peace Rally.
That conviction, later overturned, happened at the federal courthouse in Boston and was for anti-war protests against the draft for the Vietnam War.
Dr. Spock.
But you may know him as Dr. Spock, the pediatrician whose book, Baby and Childcare, is one of the best-selling books of the 20th century. Mary met him after he gave a speech in her home state of Arkansas.
Wow, what did he say to you that's created those sparks?
It's what he didn't say to me. His silence, the way he could hold his attention of an audience of 150 people, and the way it was so contagious.
Now I know what you're wondering.
They try to do the math.
They do. Everybody says
that you're 100 and...
Yes, I'm 142 or something like that. But, you know, it wasn't our age, it was our spirit that was it.
A spirit that bridged a 40-year age difference and a marriage until the day he died.
He rowed the rest of his life. I've got a photograph right before he died that he's in that boat and he's doing this, and he's just beautiful.
Every morning at dawn, Mary rows their boat. They lovingly named Turtle.
If I didn't go out and see Turtle, you know, Turtle would be waiting for me. She's one of my best friends. And also when I go there, it's like Ben's presence was there. That's really wonderful.
Mary Morgan said she planned to return that gold medal to Paris. She made hotel reservations and everything, but she told us that her doctor recommended against it. So for now, that 1924 gold medal remains in Maine. Reporting in Paris, France, I'm Bianca Beltran, NBC 10 Boston.
What a golden story, Bianca. Thank you. Stay tuned for more of Bianca's reports. They're from Paris. She has exclusive access also to our local athletes that you won't see anywhere else.